welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Ashley Wynn, and I'm happy you're here. I am on the way to Disney right now in pretty thick traffic, but we're getting there, and I just wanted to start the vlog here this week. I want to show you a bit of Epcot with my family, and then I'm going to bring you along for my work week, which starts tomorrow on Sunday and was part of this morning, which I didn't vlog that part, but I am catching up with everybody because I stayed back to finish a client that I have from Mexico, and then I had a nice call with them, and everything seems to be fine for the mock-ups so far, and I am on the way to dinner now. I'm very hungry, and it's cold, so if you can tell, I'm in my favorite Disneyland sweater, and we are in the 30s here in Florida. Pretty much everywhere across the state is completely in freeze warnings. A lot of the state has had snow, if you've seen the news, and even friends down in Miami were showing their rain turning into flurries last night. So we have been unnaturally cold, and it's a good thing though. We all had fun. It's been nothing too dangerous amount of weather. Like, we've just had a dusting of snow, but it was cool. The beaches were covered. It was just something so different for everybody, and everyone's had really funny outfits because we're not used to that level of cold. And yeah, I am on the way, and it took me a little bit to put my outfit together too as well, but it's a good thing because I am heading to Chicago kind of soon, and now I have my cold weather things out. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna do dinner over at the France Pavilion. I've never eaten there. I hear it's really, really nice though. And there was a lot on the menu that I can try, so that'll be good. And I'm also excited to go to the UK Pavilion. They have a really cool tea shop that is royalty and Alice in Wonderland themed. And I have made the switch. I am not having caffeine from coffee. I'm having tea in the mornings now. I have my green tea and my black tea, so that's still caffeine, but it feels a lot more pleasant for me. Let me know if y'all have made the switch or what you're doing to get your energy in the morning from a non-caffeine source. Is there something that I could be having other supplement-wise that would just be steady and feel less overwhelming? Coffee was starting to get kind of overwhelming feeling. But I also have a tea at night, and I have decaffeinated, obviously. And I usually do a chamomile. I'm always running out, and I want to pick up some new nighttime tea tonight. I'm assuming it'll be chamomile, but there could be another really nice, like, decaffeinated option. So I'm looking forward to touring the little shop. And then I would love to check out some of the art. It is the Festival of the Arts right now. I love the Festival of the Arts. It has really, really great, diverse art that you can check out, from past Disney animators all the way to Florida locals. They do an amazing job of just curating the eclectic booths that you get to walk through. So that'll be a fun time. Luckily, the sun is out today. It's a really pretty day. You wouldn't know that it's really cold. So in the sun, it makes a big difference. So that'll be enjoyable. I'm coming over a little bit later in the afternoon. I stayed back to finish a client this morning, so I guess my work week has already started or never ended. Who knows? The pains of opening and growing. They were really happy. It was a client from Mexico that I really wanted to get some simple mock-ups sent to for their advertising for their car leasing company. It went really great. They were super sweet. We had a nice little call after that was short and sweet. And then I headed out. So I'm getting here kind of later in the afternoon, but still a lovely day. I have taken on a new catalog client, and I'm actually serving as the model for the time being for the e-commerce photos for their Amazon. And then Monday is the catalog shoot. I'll bring you guys for that as well. It's a really exciting week. I have edits for another Mexican client. I shot another round of purses and looks for them. They're really, really great to me. So I've been enjoying having consistent content that I've been making with them every week. And as far as other things on my roster, I have a really exciting contract for my client in Chicago that I'll probably work on tonight when I get back from Disney. Things are just very busy in a good, amazing way. It's wild. Like, 2 months ago was thinking like, oh, will I get my paperwork together to have my agency? Will I get a business account? Will I do all those things? And now those things that were a day-to-day, what am I going to do, are now behind me. Like, now those things are set up and I have a new day-to-day. So I'm trying to practice processing everything every day and being grateful and trying not to get overwhelmed, and just seeing that like things are going where I really, beyond where I thought that they would in 1 month. I've been open for 2 weeks. And so it's been really, really good. I'm just going through the motions, and in between those motions is the actual work of producing these things and, you know, having open communication with clients to make sure that the quality is there, and what can I do? What can I invest in? Who can I invest in to get the next level of quality and be able to command more? And my ultimate goal is that I'm not the model for the e-com, and I'm not there on every single thing. I would love to grow this and have the confidence in my clients to pass it off to other really talented creators that I know that want to make a living, you know, doing their passions. And I'm not saying that it's not my passion. I feel passionate and grateful for the career I've had and where it's led me, and working corporate clients really helped in my academic life as well. I just miss my academic life as well. So I think that I'm still just trying to make all the smartest decisions with the tools I have to set myself up so that this agency runs itself in a way that I'm proud of. And I can also continue with the years and years of school I went to. But in the meantime, I'm very grateful that I'm still being booked. Like, I still have modeling jobs. I'm still in the network of people that I've spent my entire 20s with that, you know, made me a woman. Like, those are the people who taught me to be a strong woman, and led by example from the women-led businesses that booked me as a model that really showed me like how far you can go for yourself. Yeah, like my academic work definitely shaped me as a person. And if you're new here, welcome. I'd love to see you here. I really appreciate it. I talk a lot about my academic life. I recently finished grad school at Harvard, so I have a museum studies and nonprofit management degree, and that was a lot of work, if you can imagine. And it was super formidable, and I absolutely love that part of my life. But in the meantime, I have made my whole 20s as a model, and a corporate model and a spokesmodel, and I try to balance both, and I try to find opportunities on each side and then gauge which opportunity is the most pertinent in my life right now. And luckily, like, I have been guided towards this agency and like the potential to grow it and the potential of the branches it has. And that's really not present in my academic life at the moment. Yeah, that's just a little rundown of where I'm at and how things are going. Things have been really, really wonderful. The people who have come across my life from the new clients that I've gotten, I imported like 5 of my main clients basically into this agency that I was working and traveling with over the past year. Actually, not just the past year, like most of these clients I've had for like 6 years or so. But the last year was just pretty much fully only that, where I wasn't having time to take agency jobs. I was pretty much acting as my own agent. And I realized like, okay, but I'm not in the same structure of people who make this more beneficial to themselves. Like if you were going to be your own business. And so I set out on this journey to kind of just bring them into a more official structure from me and who I'm showing up as for them. And also, what is my off-ramp of putting them in good hands eventually when I do want to go into my academic life. So it led me towards this agency. And so I brought on 5 clients, and this month alone, I've brought on 7 new ones. Things have just really changed rapidly for me in a really positive way, and I'm very looking forward to where this is going. And it's changed the way I show up as a person and the way I view things and my perspective. I feel a lot more confidence already, knowing where I'm at and knowing that I have so far to go, but knowing that this is just what you do. And if you keep doing this and you keep trying, like, it's going to get better and you're going to have the opportunities and things will come. I think that, like, the road has been a little hard in particular because I went to grad school during the pandemic, and that obviously was not expected. And it kind of made me feel a little bit like, okay, I'm doing really hard work, but I'm not at the library with my peers. I'm not doing internships with my field. And so it was a very hard pill to swallow of like, I just graduated Harvard and I don't know what I'm doing. And I guess that's the moral of like, you can graduate Harvard and still not know what you're doing. And I guess I am example A of that. So if you are listening this far and any of this resonates with you, I hope that maybe that helps anyone else who feels like I do, is going through building their own thing or trying to find their own way, or like listen to like what their purpose is. I'm getting off the Disney exit now, so I am going to check back in with you when I get into Epcot. Welcome to Epcot. So if you don't love checking your outfit out in the mirrors of the spaceship Earth, you're a liar. Look how fun this is. It is windy and cold. Let's go find my family. It's busy. So yeah, we've made it inside. It is very crowded today. I don't know if it's a holiday or something, but I missed. There's Epcot. Alright. So I'm gonna call my parents and find out where they are and get a snack before dinner. And yeah, I'll check in from France. Do we have the... Yeah, we have spring orange. You can smell them in here. That one I can smell. I couldn't smell the nutty chocolate.
It definitely contains caffeine.
Okay.
This one here is the caffeination because it's an herbal tea.
Super.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
So if you have any further questions, just let me know.
Awesome.
There we go.
Thank you. Thanks.
As I say, these ones are exclusive to the tea caddy as well.
Yeah. But that one's decaf, so I was gonna get that for the nighttime tea.
They're very. I've been told they're very good. And we also sell our things that you can like strain the tea out with.
Oh, lovely.
And then we have this foot-loose tea bags and things as well.
Oh, cute. Yeah, this is so. Oh, here's the lemongrass smell.
This lemongrass one looks like that's pretty good.
They are $3.95.
Do you want to smell it?
Lemongrass and peppermint.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, it's wrong. I know they had like a
He didn't live very long.
I saw a vanilla and a lavender.
Oh. So Thomas Twining was born in 1717 and he died in 1741. So we Googled it. He owned the company from 1717 to 1741. He did not die at 24 because that is way too old for a 24-year-old. But that is the year he died, 1741. Good morning from shoot day. I just had this happen. I like to roll my face before a shoot and my roller broke off on my cheek. Tell me you have strong cheekbones. This is a good start. Hi, happy Monday. So I'm heading to the studio. I know the hair is a vibe right now. It's about a 45-minute drive, so I am all packed up and ready for the day. We're gonna shoot some Vince Camuto coats. I really wanted to vlog with you yesterday, running and trying to piece together the rest of the styling, but I ended up at Dillard's and they had everything I needed, and I'll just show you from the studio. I think it's gonna work out really great, and it's been a long weekend and we're starting the week off, but I feel good because everything is the best it can be. I'm confident in where things got to and all of the planning that I was able to pull together. And I think the team is going to be really great that's helping me do this today. And hopefully it's the start of lots of collaborations together. And yeah, I'm just going to drive over now. And it's a beautiful day today. It has finally warmed up. That was also making it a little hard to vlog this weekend. We had really terrible, cozy, sleepy weather. And so now it feels like Florida is getting back to normal. And yeah, I will check in with you from the studio.
It was really random. I was working at, what's it called?
Small world.
Right?
Oh.
That's how I got so connected with the bar people.
Oh, I should tell her thanks.
She's like, I follow you on social. And I was like,
That doesn't mean you know me.
That doesn't mean you know me.
Oh my god, I almost sent you this. It is barren. I almost sent you that.
It's just so stupid.
Behold.
Behold, it's just barren.
We have to go to a rent fair sometime.
Absolutely. Perfect.
Well, there's not like, because you know it doesn't look
it doesn't
from the side.
Yeah.
That's everything. This is a wrap on that. Hi, hello, happy Friday. So I'm gonna wrap the vlog up here, but I just wanted to share with you this place that I've come to with one of my besties, Amanda. She's a horse rider and she comes to this stable out here once a week, and I've gotten to join her this week. And I'm not gonna ride today, but I'm just enjoying the scenery, and I put on my first riding outfit though. We have an exciting riding adventure that we're gonna do together soon. So I'm just kind of hanging out and working a little remotely while she does her horse lessons, or her riding lessons. I'm so new at this, but yeah, I'll show you my first little riding fit. There they go. So my top is a golf top, and then I have my boots. And these pants are called Equinavia. They're a really good brand. I've been getting them for Amanda for a while with a partnership. And so I finally scooped my own pair. And now I'm all ready to ride, but I need to learn a little bit still. And yeah. My boots are from a vintage shop in Ocala that I picked up years ago, but they're actually vintage Chanel's. And so yeah, I'm just enjoying some fresh air and a little bit warmer of weather. And I'm gonna finish out editing my week here while she does her riding lessons. And I will pick up with you this weekend. I have a fun trip to Miami planned, so I will bring you along for that. And thank you if you watched this far. I know it was a bit chaotic, but I guess so is the beginning of everything. So gotta start somewhere, and it was a great week and I can't wait to share more. And just thank you again and have a great weekend. Okay. Yeah, well, my pocket's not up to anything. Yeah. Hi, guys. We're crossing the street. We're going across the street. It's worth it for the best Mediterranean food in all of Miami, though.
Yeah. Hey.
Hello, how are you? We have a Greek plate. It's so pretty.
Greeking it up.
Greeky. Those dates smell so good too. What's inside it?
Sausage or something?
Yeah, it's like Spanish sausage, I think. Not bad. Oh, it's really good.